Hello, dear students from Liceo JMR de Rosas. Today I'm going to provide you some guidelines in order to prepare your tutorials. Furthermore, I'm going to show you a website in which you can practice and improve your pronunciation. First of all, what's a tutorial or instructional video? Tutorial videos are the go-to instructional method for teaching a process. They provide step-by-step instructions for someone to do something. First of all, we must have a plan. What am I going to teach and how am I going to do it? Why is it important? In this opportunity, the main objective of the tutorials is to show your contribution to take care of the planet. In this subject, you have tons of possibilities. For instance, in 7th grade, we are covering healthy habits. Therefore, it could be a good idea to make the tutorial about a healthy recipe. Secondly, in 8th grade, we are covering in Unit 2, traveling and vacations. Therefore, you may do a tutorial on how to contribute to preserve places with natural resources, such as beaches and lakes, and any place that has nature around. For example, you may give tips to people who go camping. A good example could be, take your trash back home with you when you leave the camping. Another one could be, avoid the use of chemicals. In the case of 1st grade, we are covering school subjects and routines. Therefore, you may refer to physical education and the importance of sports to keep yourself healthy. You can make a tutorial showing your personal routine in order to take care of yourself. And this would be a great chance to apply your knowledge in physical education as well. In 2nd grade, we are finishing global issues. Therefore, you may refer to the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and/or recycle. You can show us how to make a compost, you can show us how to make a craft with waste, etc. In 3rd grade, we're also covering healthy habits in Unit 2. Therefore, you have lots of possibilities as well. You may give us recommendations on how to separate different kinds of waste. You can also make a tutorial about a healthy recipe, or a tutorial on how to make a mask of vegetables or fruits in order to moisturize your skin or your hair. Something natural and free of chemicals. In the case of 4th grade, we're going to cover inventions and sustainability in Unit 2. Your tutorial may be about making craft with waste material, something to decorate your house like a flower pot, or a dog's house with plastic bottles. Once you have your plan and you know exactly what you want to do, you have to make your script. I suggest you to use the imperative mood to give instructions, or should and shouldn't to give suggestions. Remember, the imperative mood is a direct command or request. Imperative sentences have no subject and they use the base form of the verb. Imperative sentences give commands and orders. It is like when I tell you, stand up, sit down. Notice that we have got no subject, just the verb stand or sit. In a tutorial, you may tell your audience, take a pair of scissors. Notice that the sentence starts with take. Your audience will understand it as a command and they are going to take the scissors. You can also tell them, open your pencil case. And they are going to open their pencil cases. If you want to practice the imperative mood a little bit more, I'm going to show you a little website. Here we have got englishclub.com/grammar/sentence/type-imperative.htm. Here we have got the definition, the function, some examples, and also a quiz. What is the function of an imperative sentence? The usual function or job of an imperative sentence is to give a command or instruction. It tells us to do something. Here we have got some examples as well. In addition, there is also a mini quiz that you can make in order to practice and check progress. And then you check the answers. In the case of should, it is a modal verb. It is used to give recommendations and provide advice. In this case, you do need the subject, plus should or shouldn't, plus the base verb. A good example could be, you should drink more water, or you shouldn't smoke. Let's get back to the steps. We already have the plan, we already have the script. Now, what's next? Recording. I know this is going to be like the most difficult part for the ones who are shy like me. Believe it or not, it's fairly complicated for me to record myself. The good thing about making a tutorial video is that if you commit a mistake, you can record it again. There's no problem. You're not going to feel exposed or anything. In order to help you with your pronunciation, here's another website for you. This is the Cambridge Online Dictionary. The website is dictionary.cambridge.org/pronunciation/English/audio. In this dictionary, you write a word like should, then you press enter, and then you click
should.
This is a great way to practice pronunciation with difficult words. Once you finish your video with the instructions, you can download programs in your mobile phone like InShot or TikTok in order to edit your video. You can even do it as an Instagram streaming, and then you can download it. You have got 4 weeks to finish your task. And guess what? The 3 best tutorials will be awarded. Okay, now let's remember the steps. First of all, make a plan. What are you going to do and how? Second, make the script and practice. Third, record what you were practicing on your script. And the last step is edition. For edition, remember that you can use TikTok, Instagram, or InShot in order to give it special effects if you want, or anything. And the prices are pretty good, trust me. Anyway, this will be a great chance for you to show how capable you are communicating in English. I'm sure you will do a great, marvelous job. Once you finish your tutorials, you can send them to my email at profesora.alejandrabeltran altogether @gmail.com. If you have got any doubt, you can always send me a message or a WhatsApp message. I'm looking forward to seeing your tutorials. I love you all and I hope you have a great weekend. Bye bye.